Hey, how's it going, guys? I've had this tablet for about 2 months now, and I kind of have changed my tune a little bit on this tablet. Now, initially in my review video or overview video, I mentioned that this was a good, maybe secondary option. It's probably not my first choice at the price point being $129, having 4 gigs of RAM, and I still stick with that. I think there might be some better tablets out there, at least one or two. I know those Lenovo tablets are going on sale. Those are a pretty nice choice. What is it, the M11? I can't remember the exact model number. But outside the sale price, this might be a good option, maybe top 5 or even top 3 in the price point. And I say that because this and there is something better that I will talk about more near the end of the video. One of the things is that the media consumption on here is pretty nice. Now this has a widevine level of L1. Tablets surprisingly still do not have this security level to be able to watch 1080p videos on streaming platforms. The other thing is that the speakers on here are amazing, way better than I expected. Initially, I thought, okay, it's all right. It's just a little louder than the average tablet, but it sounds nice. It doesn't sound tinny, and it gets relatively loud, where at some points I had to lower it. That was more so on the 12-inch tablet, but they're about the same tablet, with 4 speaker grills and 4 speakers, actually, not just like 2 speakers and they're just emitting from 2 grills, 4 actual speakers. So that's what makes it really nice. Now, the other thing is, I did do a battery test, just like a video comparison, or not with the ONN 12.1-inch tablet. But for this one specifically, I took down some notes, and I started this at 9:08 a.m. one day, and then I ended off around 4:30 to 5 p.m. It died out. So, and in between, it did turn off for, I want to say, give or take a couple minutes. Let's just round up to 30 minutes there. So if we kind of say this died around 4, or this lasted about maybe 7 hours total of on-screen time at full brightness, 100%. So that's pretty good, I would say, all things considered. That tells me, not just that, but in general, you'll probably get a full day out of this with some moderate use or maybe some slightly higher use. Not that incredible, but it's not bad either. It's better than the 12.1-inch tablet, I'll guarantee you that much, because that one was definitely not as good. It died halfway through compared to this. So that's the one big advantage here that this has, is a better battery than that, and the fact that it's cheaper, being $129 versus $179. You're saving $50 right there. In terms of game performance, gaming was pretty good on here, having that Snapdragon 685. I was just disappointed with the fact that this had 4 gigabytes of RAM. I think they could have done better. Like, this should have had 6 and that should have had 8. And I will show you a little bit of gameplay here, which was a little, maybe not too surprising, but I tried, where is it? Yeah, I tried WWE SmackDown on here, and it didn't go so well, but I also tried this game on the PS2 emulator, which was Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of Roses. Runs pretty well on here. I know it's a card game, but there are some like animation motions in times, and this thing works like a charm. So for low-end gaming, it'll be just fine here. I'm not seeing much lag whatsoever. I know we're in the menu. Also, speeding up here, it's still pretty smooth. Like if I was gonna do the toggle frame limiter, yeah, I still don't notice much lag. It's doing a great job overall. And then let's just get into a quick fight just to show how this goes. So I'm gonna put a card here. I don't know, should I do this one? Maybe this one. Oh, I thought it was gonna fuse. Oh well, anyways, moving forward. Here we go. Here goes nothing. So this game, low-end PS2 games will work fine. Higher-end games are not gonna run as well. And I did unfortunately have some trouble downloading WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. And I can guarantee you and tell you this much, it's not going to run well on here. And the reason I say that is because it was slow on the 12.1-inch tablet. That one did handle games a little bit better. I'll have a separate video for that, update video on that. But there's limitations for this. And the good old saying is you get what you pay for. So take that how you will. I still think that this is a good choice, but there is something better, like I mentioned before. A guy by the name of UDJ commented on my video saying, why not recommend the Lenovo Xiaoshin Pad? It has a 6 or 8 gigabytes of RAM. The 6 gig one is out of stock, unfortunately. That sucks. Even the standard version, it's not available. So that stinks. But there is the 8 gig that's still available. I'm going to be checking these out soon, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to get the 8 gig probably, because I can't get hands on the 6 gig. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And I know it's more money, but it's only $10 difference, and you get 8 gigabytes of RAM with the same Qualcomm Snapdragon 685. So I'm curious to see how that's going to be. 90 hertz screen, Bluetooth 5.1. It says CN version, so got to watch out for that. I'm curious to know if the Chinese version, if this is actually 8 gigabytes of physical RAM, or if it's like 4 plus 4 gigabytes of RAM, 4 gigabytes of VRAM. Again, I'll be checking this out soon, so stay tuned for that, and as well as having update videos on the ONN 12.1-inch tablet. So guys, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more, as I'll be making more of these videos. And as always, thanks for watching.